The spirit, the deepest part of you, is the God contact part. That's where you can contact this other realm in the spirit part of your being. That is the part that God wants to interface with. That is the part where he wants to expose himself. How do you know when God is exposing himself to you on this deepest level, called the level of the spirit? When God is interfacing with you and me on the spirit level, it will involve things that eye hath not seen. It will involve things that ear hath not heard. And it will involve things that your personality would not have come up with. Never have entered into the heart of man. You see, what we have done that has blocked the knowledge of God is limited our knowledge of God to either the body or the soul. Eyes seeing, ears hearing, those are the senses. So my five senses that can interface with the world, we expect to interface with God like that. And he says the interface with God involves things the eye have not seen and the ear have not heard. It goes deeper than what your physical capacity is to figure God out. You can look at nature and conclude whoever God is, he is big. Because anybody who could create all this got a little something going on. So you can figure that much out without coming to know him. So you can look at a painting and say, whoever painted that is brilliant, and still not know the author of the painting. You can hear a song done by a great musician and say, whoever composed that is awesome, but still never know the author. So with the eyes and the ears and the taste and all of our senses, you can figure out, well, God must be big and he must be mighty, and still not know him. It involves more than the five senses, the experiential knowledge of God. It involves more than your personhood or your soul. Neither has entered into the heart of man. That is, it's not your ability to conceive. Because the Spirit searches all things, even the depths of God. God does have a search engine. The Spirit, he searches. And he searches the deep things of God. To come into the experiential knowledge of God takes special equipment. It's not normal and ordinary. It says, and that is the job of the Spirit. The job of the Spirit is to take you deep God diving. The experiential knowledge of God requires something that can take us there. And he says that comes through the Spirit. The Spirit is God's instrument, and only the Spirit of God is God's instrument to take you deep God diving, beneath the natural order of your physical frame of reference, beneath the distortion and confusion of your soul.